Hey, this is Eric. I just want to give you a rundown of what's going on with this item and why I'd like to return it as you've requested. So let's just turn it on here. Now, the problem with the item, it was described as being in mint condition, which should mean that everything about it is perfect and fully functional. And the problem that I have with it is that the center console has about a half to a quarter inch of play and has had since I received it. And I know it's not supposed to be that way because I've had this other multiples of this item before for use in DJing. Now this is just supposed to be locked down, like it's supposed to be totally still. Now you responded to that comment in our PayPal dispute that is a feature of the item. And let me read what you wrote here. The display screen in the center of the slip disk surface. This is the display screen. This is the slip disk surface. The display screen in the center of the slip disk surface is able to rotate 360 degrees so you can have a variety of setup positions to suit the DJ's individual preference. Now, the feature that you've described there is controlled by this, the display angle, which is this button right here. And I'll show you what that does. Every time you press it, the angle of the display rotates 90 degrees, as you can see. So you press it 4 times and it rotates 360 degrees, which is great, and it works. That feature works. But that is not the same as this play that I'm seeing in the center console. Now, let's see how that affects playback and why that's a problem. First of all, that means the item's not in mint condition, but I'll just show you why that's actually a problem with the usability of the item. So we'll just pop in a CD here. Okay, so I'm going to play the first 20 seconds of the CD just so you can make sure that playback is normal and you know that the actual CD itself has no defects. So hit play.
The league is in the building.
Okay, so I'm going to stop it. Now we're going to go back to the beginning of the track. Okay, so now we're at the beginning of track 1 again. Now I'm going to show you what happens when the center console is touched while the record is playing, or the CD is playing. Okay, so this is normal playback, and now so, as you can see, the pitch of the song changes as this is rotated. Now, that's a problem because when you're trying to beat match 2 songs, if this even goes like this, that's going to change the pitch of the song, and they're going to be out of beat, out of sync. So that's a problem with the actual usability of the item. Not to mention, it's also just the fact that this has play in it is an indication that the item has probably been abused in the past. You know, it may have been dismantled. I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened to it to make it like this, but that's definitely a problem, and it's not in mint condition anymore. So that's why I'd like to return this item, and I'm confident that that's, you know, a fair assessment. So I hope we can get this resolved quickly, and I appreciate that you've been working with me on it. Thanks.